To most people in the world, today is just another day without much meaning. But as you in this room are aware, today means so much more than any other day. 10 years ago, one of the most humble, wise, respected, and accountable men would celebrate his last birthday on Earth. I remember like it was yesterday when my parents pulled me aside at the playground I was playing at after they got back from an unexpected trip to Huron. With tears in their eyes, they delivered the news that my grandpa had passed away. I was only 8 years old, and this was my first real experience with death. The emotions that overwhelmed me are still hard to explain to this day even. I was upset, but I also had large feelings of anger. Angry at my parents for not letting me get to see him one last time. Angry that God had taken him away from us, and overall just angry at the world. Soon my anger turned into a sadness because I just missed him. I still miss him. I miss the jokes around the table. I miss watching him ride around on his motorcycles. I miss the guitar playings. I miss his best friend and companion, Buddy, who would always meet us at the door when we first pulled into town. I miss the way he was always there for my mom whenever she needed him because I knew he was her rock. He held our family together, and no matter what the drama was, none of that mattered when we were all together with him. He was very much a family man. It didn't matter if you shared blood or not. He considered everyone family. He was one of those people that by just being around him, your mood was still happy. With everything he had gone through, to this day even, he is still one of the strongest people I know. In 2001, he was told by doctors that he probably would not make it through the year. However, he went on to live another long 10 years of joy. He had always been persistent and stubborn, which is why it does not surprise any of us that he lived so much longer than doctors said. He made his own path and worked for everything he got. My grandpa Mike had a strong set of morals that made him a person that I want to live like. Strong, loving, passionate, and caring in every relationship I have. He wasn't only a perfect grandpa to his many, many grandchildren, but also a great spouse to my grandma, a caring father to his children, and also a friend who was never not accountable. 10 years is a long time for someone to not be in your life anymore like they used to. But as I've gotten older, I've learned that a piece of him is still inside of me and my family. Talking about my grandpa is not something I avoid anymore because I want everyone to know how amazing he was. Though I do wish he was still here with us, celebrating his birthday on Earth, I have accepted that he served our beautiful planet for as long as he needed to. When I think of him, I think of happiness, and that is how I would like to be seen one day after I pass away too. He was a great man, and we all miss him down here, but I know one day we'll see each other again. Happy birthday, Grandpa Mike.